Start streaming though. Good. Good. Getting good bit rate, it appears. Looks like we are getting good bit rate. We're getting audio, we're getting video. Like we're getting audio. Okay, my desktop audio is very low. I might bump it up just slightly so you can hear that better. Because it was kind of blocking me out last time. So here's DimHaven. Why can I not see it in the control panel? Oh, there it is. Okay. Awesome. We are back with DimHaven. Nobody's here yet, obviously, because I just started. But we have a save. So I will wait until I get like one viewer and then we'll start the game. Just that somebody will be watching. Because I like to wait until we have at least one viewer. That tastes like Brita water. It certainly does. Actually, I need to do something. All right. Okay. If nobody joins in if nobody joins in like a couple minutes, I'll probably just start the game because I want to play the game very badly. Oh wait, no, I should probably go on Discord and set my status because that's how people know. Set do not disturb. There we go. Okay. Looks like nobody's joining, which is fine. We will get people as we go. Or I might just stream to nobody. That also works. Continue. We have a save. Ooh. Snapping my knuckles. Oh, just puts me right back in. Okay. Wow, this game audio is actually a lot louder than I thought it was. Okay. Hopefully that's not too bad. Can I open these yet? No. Okay, so last thing we got was some station wrenches, which I don't know what we're exactly supposed to use for, but we got the fuses for the puzzle over here. And I think I got photos of that note that tells us which direction they're supposed to go. I did not. I'll have to go back and get that before I run out here. This. Sorry. There we go.
Very important, huh?
Mm-hmm. The little squeaky toy. There's nothing on it that I need to know about, is there? No. Okay. Okay, so should be able to use these, right? Okay, sick. So if I plug this in here, I go down, down. So these all need to be left, and then one is down. In which case, here. Oh. If I do this, okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can go diagonal. Ah. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Not too bad at all. Put that away. Oops. Oh, why is my thing selected over here? Just lock that up. Okay. So now we have power restored to the hotel. The old guy should talk to us now, right? Give us something that we need. Oh, the guy left. There was a dude standing over here. Open! This was not open before. Doorbell's... Oh, yeah.
This is marvelous. We have power again. How'd you manage to fix it?
Dude, I don't even know. I spent hours working on that thing.
Hours.
What's up, Taco?
Well, you are a hero.
Let's go. Let's go.
An amazing help for us.
Awesome.
I can help with your journey too.
Yes, please.
I have a tandem bicycle that I'm not using since. Well, doesn't matter.
Hmm.
You didn't have that. Must be quicker than on foot, right?
Are you referring to that rust bucket next to the bus stop? Thanks, it'd be very
It
helpful.
would really be.
Take the key.
Take you out there, okay? I'd hate to hear about you going missing too.
Again. Yep. What's up again, dude? I'm not sure how much latency there is between you sending chats and me seeing them, but I'll try to respond. Did I run past the bike? I definitely did. Here it is. Oh. Oh! I don't even need the bike. I need the chain from the bike for over here. But wait, I don't even need to go this way. I need to go up. Like 1 minute or so? Okay. Yeah, I have it set on low latency, but not ultra low latency, because there's 3 different, like, settings you can put it on. So. And also, I tend to not look at chat as soon as a message is sent, too. So that could be part of that. Let's go down the ladder. And so then we'll unlock the B side. And the B side will probably give us more parts, so we'll be able to do full coverage. Put the... Wait, hello? Oh, I put the chain on. Okay. The water wheel has been lowered. B is powered. That's beautiful. But see what I did there? Haha. I don't know about that one. I have to like get my energy back up, because yesterday when I streamed I had been sitting down for a while, but this time it's like right after work, because I have to leave at like, I have to end stream at around 7:15. Because I have a call with some people, but until then, I am good. Can see through this house. There's like a little sunroof in there. I like the music. You know, you stream too, just not often. Yeah. You should stream more. I don't know how much I'm going to stream, but I'm having fun with it right now, so. Wow. This is nothing. Oh, wait. Oh. So that was just blocked out there then. Okay, well, let's go look up here at the map, the power map, and see what we can power. A and B, full coverage required. We could stream together, trust. That'd be fun. 3.4.2, 1.2.3.3, 3.4.42 for the cable car. I still need to figure out what these numbers mean. This over here means something. 1 3 dot 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 bunny question mark. I don't know what that is supposed to tell me exactly. Cause these only say, yeah. Can I take things from the B side or the A side?
Maybe I should have been an electrician.
No, I can't. I have to. Oops.
Maybe I should have been an electrician.
What can I even do over here? Oh, whoa. Oh, these are the wrenches. Okay. This is weird. Okay. Can I remove these? I can. So we have to make a pattern somehow. And if I remember, B had this. So wait, this one. And this one. It's probably not the right option. Here. Here. If we start from here. Well, I have 7, right? So that's everything. But then this one's extra. Where do I got my photos? Wait. 3, 1.2.4, and 3.4. Oh, what's up? Havoc edits and J-Dogshire edits. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Maybe you make a star? I mean, I could try that. There's some sort of pattern that I have to do here. Also, what's up, boys? Oh, you can't go sideways. I mean, that's kind of a cool pattern. You can make like a star like that, but... Okay, so let me look at my thing again. So, we've got those 2 dots there, and it says 3, 1.2.4, and 3.4. But we have another one of these. Somewhere. I don't know if I got a photo of it. I guess I didn't. Where was it? Here. Did I not get a photo of the... I guess I didn't get a photo of the board. I should. Alright, so B... 1, 2, 3... Wait. Is that 1.2? But they're crossing it out. 1.4 and 4? 3. Okay. 1.2.4. 3.4. Point 0? Because there's nothing after that next decimal. 3. 1.2.4, 3.4. Is there any way for me to like know what that means though? Because this one says 1, 2, 3 to 1.44. Wait, this one says 1 comma 3. So like row 1 column 3 maybe. So maybe like row 1 number 2 and 3. Row 2 1.4 and then 4. Is that what that means? Because then in that case, this would be row 3 1.2 1 2 1 and 2 4 3 and 4. Oh, okay, well now I know what it is. So if there's a comma, the number before the comma is what row it is, like which sideways row it is, and then whatever numbers come with the decimal points is which ones need to be connected on that. So if I come over here and look at this sign, in row 1 we need 3 and 4. In row 2 we need 1 and 2 and 3. In row 3 we need 3 and 4, and in row 4 we need 2. I'm gonna draw that on a piece of paper just because it's kind of hard to know what I'm talking about. Okay, so in row 1 we need 3 and 4. In row 2 we need 1 and 2 and 3. Row 3 we need 3 and 4. And then that we need 2. Okay. So it will look like this. It might be mirrored on stream. But all right. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this with like okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, bam, bam. No. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa, okay, I think I got it. Let's go. That was good. What should you draw? Draw what's something good for you to draw? Draw like the Pixar lamp, the one that jumps in the eye. Okay, so now I've got this oh, that looks cool. Well, this is the cable cars. Full coverage required. Like insurance? What if I don't have full coverage on my insurance? What if I only have liability? Why is it red? Oh, it's just a red elevator. Interesting. Oh, look outside. Oh my goodness. Look at the sunset. That's really cool. Okay, so this should work now. Sick. This is awesome. Can I go? Oh, it's an animation.
So this cable car goes almost directly to Oscar's? I guess a mansion on top of the mountain would be a dream place for a solitary artist.
Look at that big bent over like building rock over there.
Kept it in the attic.
That big flat one.
Zach convinced Dad to keep it since it was a family heirloom.
I can take photos during this. This is cool.
He saw something in it none of us could. He refused to believe the stories about Oscar going insane. But now that I think about it, Zach always preferred old books and long dead people over living ones. Typical archaeologists.
This is cool. I like cable car rides. Usually the first time, and then you can skip them. The sky's getting so orange. Is this just sunset? Too lazy to climb, riding the cable car. Was I supposed to climb? Hopefully not. But I enjoyed solving the puzzles, so... Dude, this is so cool looking. That's so cool. Oh, look over there. I bet there's a cave. That looks like a cave I can go in. Oh, birds. Ravens this time instead of seagulls. It's definitely... It's locked. It definitely is, sir. Sir? Sir? I think you mean body type A and body type B? Sarkany Peak, Ugar Plateau, Magas Lake. To the left. Can I open this? Need a key. Yeah, I figured. Shikamika Lemon. Shikamika Lemon. Okay. More missing posters. Not good. It is a little laggy. I'm getting good bitrate. It's a little laggy in the sense of like I'm lagging behind you, like it's taking a long time for me to respond to you, or it's a little laggy as in the stream is lagging because I'm getting 48K bitrate and I'm streaming 1080p, so I think that should be fine. I don't know. I see the little painting on the side. Where's this? A tower. Oh, that's the lighthouse from the beginning. You can see that from the little starter area. Is there anything I can read here? No. Another rock with a hole in it. Hiking trails. Well, we can't really go to the hiking trails, can we? What can we do up here? Can we not get up into the building or anything from here? No. Oh, I completely missed this stairway. I'm apparently blind. That's interesting. That feels like it's going to be something important.
That's where I landed.
Yeah. Someone's been watching me, apparently. No trespassing.
Safe.
This is like the same symbol as what's right there. Oh! It was not safe, apparently. Dang. I got knocked unconscious? It's like dark now. That's not good. I probably got a concussion. Maybe something worse. I don't know. Oh, dang. It's crazy, though. A week. An entire week. You have to pee really bad. That's not good. So, obviously, I can't walk back there. Okay, can I jump across? There's a jump button. That's really interesting. Most games don't, like, most puzzle games don't have jump buttons. Especially if they don't have parkour in them. This game has no parkour. So I find that interesting. Okay, so red dial's at 0. This one's at 2,500. Zach, my dude, this is a fire risk if I have ever seen one. Yep, them electricians. This system operates only at 2,500 volts or 4,000. Ravenstones or Ravenstones and the old Velatin lab. Well, I want to keep that open. Okay. Oh, wires. Yep, this is a fire hazard. I see why he said that. Okay, so these are all different sockets. So if I want to... Where do I connect this? What? Okay, so if this is just the left hand over here, then one of these should go there, right? Pass the chip on the left hand side. Why don't they any of them connect to each other? This is a fire risk. I agree. I don't know how to use it. Oh, a tape. Oh, we can use it.
Just moved into the maid's quarters. I'm not gonna live upstairs. Not after what happened to Oscar. It's better to have a separate place I can call home when I work here anyway. Also, the view is very cool.
Somehow he sounds different.
Is that Zach?
Was he afraid? His letter was something, but hearing his voice.
Hmm.
As a kid, I used to think he was fearless. Looking back, I guess he was just better at hiding fear than most people.
Hmm.
The view is really cool, by the way.
Oh. Oh. So I can't plug that in, but I can interact with it somehow. Good to know. What does the new paper say? DimHaven Airport will shut down. Dang. That's why I had to probably come in through a hang glider. Can Voltacrest handle this situation? Was Voltacrest was the company who came in and built an electrical generator in DimHaven. Residents are moving out 3rd of May 1984. Hmm. RPM. Okay, what's our RPM at? 10. Makes sense. Can I speed it up at all or no? Probably not. Okay, now can I come over here and do stuff? Okay, we have a bit of power. Very tiny bit. Plug. No. Okay, but wait, do we have anything here? No. Okay. Good to know that we cannot do anything. A keypad. Don't know what the numbers are. Voltacrest boxes. Interesting. It's locked. Oh, another one. Oh, I bet if I turn all these on, we can get some stuff going. That's a broken RPM dial. Is this going to be like a math with RPMs? I know I say RPMs. I hate when... I always used to like get irked when other people would say RPMs because it's rotations per minute, not rotations per minutes, like with an S on the end. But I don't know. I just said it, so I guess I can't be mad anymore. Times 0.5. So this is actually... This would actually be 50 RPM. Because it's times 0.5. Or do you multiply this by times 0.5? So in which case it'd be 13 and a half. I think. It's locked. Raven number. And if I'm Ravenstone. Okay. Oh, we got numbers. 3, 2, and I'm guessing that one will be 1. Okay, but good news, we have more power? Question mark? Okay, we need to reach 2500 is what I'm gathering. And then we can plug this in. Maybe. Unless... Sure, knock on the window. Okay, wait. This system operates only at 2500 or 4000. So, okay. Gotcha. I need to somehow increase the RPM. Which I can't really grab this. Can I just pull this again? Oh no, I can up it. Okay, so if I do that, how much power do we get? A little bit more. Okay. So this RPM dial is broken, but if I go up more... Oh, we have 4 settings. Okay, let's like max it out. See if we can just kind of jump up to 2500 or around there and then wiggle it a bit. Ooh, we're so close. Okay, well let me bump this one up then. So close. Let me bump this back down and go bump the top one up. So this goes from 20 to 30. So this is in increments of 10. This one, we don't know the increments. I'm guessing this one might be in increments of 10 as well. No, that's 25. So if I do this, it'll bump it up to what, 50? Yeah. That's going to give us a lot of power. Probably too much. Yes, slightly too much, but we can bump it down in increments of 10. So if we have 50 up here and we don't know right here, then let's just figure out what 50 is. Turn this one off. Turn that one off. Turn that off. Okay. So with 50 RPMs from one of them, we are getting 1,000. Okay, so 50 equals 1,000. Meaning whatever is on the RPMs is times 20. So it's times 20. So to get 2,500, if we divide that by 20. Wait, but we don't have 50. We have 25. So it'd be times 40. Because wait, let me come look at this. Okay, the RPMs are times 0.5. So and we're at 50. So that makes that 25. 25 RPM is giving us 1,000 of power. So we need 25 is giving us 1,000 divided by 25 is 40. Yep. Okay. So 40, and then we want 2,500 divided by 40. 62.5 RPMs. So we have 25. Let's get a bunch going over here. 25, and then we have 15. That makes 35. Wait, no. 25 and 15 makes 40. How's our power looking in here then? Probably not going to be enough. Yeah. Okay, so then this middle one, we don't know what the increment is. Oh, but wait. Let's just make sure the increment is correct. If we multiply whatever our RPMs are, which right now they're 40, times 40, should be 1,600, which is what we are at. We are at 1,600. Okay, so we know that it's the same increment for all of them. We just need to figure out what this increment is. So let's just bump it on 1. And go look at the power and divide it by 40. We're right at 2,000. Which makes it 400, which makes it 10. Increments of 10? Because 2,000 minus 1,600, which is 400. 400 divided by 40 would be 10. Yeah, 10. So that one's in increments of 10, which actually makes it in increments of... No, it is it's increments of 20, but it comes out to 10. So by doing that, we added 10 to 40, which gives us 50. And let's do 60. Puts us right there. So is that good or no? No. It needs to be exactly. Meaning this one is the weird increment I think we have to do. Because so we have to go down 1, right, to 10, give us 5. Oh. The other one's increments. Oh gosh, I'm getting my math mixed up. Okay, so we have 10 RPM over here right now. 10 right now. And then we have 25 RPM. 10 and 25 is 35, plus this one is set to 2 increments, and each increment is 10 RPM. So 35 plus 10 is 35 plus 20 is 55. And 55 times 40 is 2,200. Is that right? 55 times 40. 2,200, which is what it looks like. Okay. We need 2,500, so we need another 300. One sec. Let me go turn my AC on. I'm back. Okay, so then hope I'm not missing anything about this puzzle. So then we've got 10 over here. We need 62 and a half. And we are at 55. What if we just go to 65? Well, this top one does increments of 25 though. Oh, sorry. Putting us at 75. 75 divided by 2. That gives us our odd number that we need. 75 divided by 2 is 37.5. And we need 62.5, right? 37 plus 0.5, or 62.5. I think it's 62.5 that we need. Minus 37.5 is 25. So now we need just one increment. Oh, no, this gives increments of 10. And this gives increments of... wait. 30. Wait. This gives increments of 5? Question mark? 30. And then this one needs to be on that. Yes! Okay, the math is mathing. Now we can put this in, right? No, but we get a light on here. Here. Okay. And then, since we put that in there, it needs to go to the bottom right corner on something, which is right here. Which needs to go to the right side of something, which is right here. Which needs to go to the top left of something, which is right there. Which needs to go to the bottom left, which is right there. Which needs to the bottom middle, which needs to go to center, which... Beautiful. These puzzles are, like, so intuitive. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have power, but this, we need a code. Can I do anything out here now that I have turned this on? Probably not, right? This is where I came from. Okay. Anything behind the door? No. Always check. So now that stuff is on. Oh, that should be able to come down, right? Raven number. What is the Raven number? Is it like how many ravens there are somewhere? Do I need to count some ravens? Just come check over here and see if there's anything I missed. There's a waterfall that I missed. But that's not helpful to me. Ravenstones and Old Velaton Lab. So if we want to get to 4,000 volts, divided by 40, we get the RPMs. 100. Okay. And if these are increments of... Okay, so that is 75. So 37 and a half. Can we just turn everything on? All the way? does that give us? Not enough. Okay. So then... Okay, that turned everything on. Oh, there's a window here. That's kind of cool. Can I get down anywhere is my question. Raven number. Do I have anything on me? Nope. Raven. Star Raven number. Maybe 1952? We could try some different combinations. Wait, Star Raven number. Oh, is it RAVEN? Like on like a key or like a telephone? I'm just gonna look up like a telephone chart. Telephone letter chart. Because I'm not gonna count through all these. Okay. Yeah, see, like, I've got, like, a picture of a telephone buttons. Okay, so, star, R, A, V, E, N. So I'm guessing this is not a good... What? Here, let me go to my actual phone app. Keypad. Yes. No, it starts at 2. Star. R. A. V. E. N. No. It wants me to be able to look through these windows. But at what, I wonder? There's a cat in there. That looks horrifying. Water closet. Star Raven number. Star Raven number. What am I missing about that? Star Raven number. I'll be able to open this later, but not quite yet. Unless it's using like a phone thing that doesn't start at... Is this like a UK game? Maybe that's how it works in the UK. Star R A V E. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if the phones work differently in the UK with like the letters, because they have like things that just work differently. Oh, is it 2500? No. Star 44,000. No. Thought I saw something move in there. So, my question is, what the frick? What the frick am I supposed to do here? Oh. Well, yeah, look. Oh my gosh. Wait. Now call for a good laugh. Dark humor, fun number 1. Milkman jokes, impressions, prank ideas, erotic jokes. Fun number 3 equals 3. Okay. So it does want me to do Raven. Docs, is that really you? Yes, I was actually going to DM you, Sai, and let you know that I face revealed yesterday. But no, it's me. It's me in the flesh. Playing DimHaven. Oh, zoom out. Yep, that's me. It's me. Oops. Let's pull out this photo then. Yesterday, yes, I did. It was, I figured because of time zone differences, you'd be asleep. Because it was pretty late yesterday when I started streaming. But I streamed until midnight my time, which I don't know what time it would have been your time, but it was late. I streamed for 4.5 hours. Okay. We've got star R A V. Oh, I have to do each one. Okay. Here we go. Star. This shows how not old I am. I was just clicking the numbers. I have to click each one. I was there. Yes, you were, Taco. I don't know. I'm not even good at calculating time zones, so I wouldn't really know. Yeah, well, what time zone is Italy in? You're in Italy, right? If you really know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, I always have to use a calculator. Time in Italy. It is midnight for you. 12:21 a.m. Dang. Okay. So, what's the jump? It's so if it's midnight for you, it's right now it's 5 p.m. for me. So you'd be forward 7 hours, and if I started streaming at, I think I started streaming at like 7, it would have been 2 a.m. for you. Yeah. So you just put it asleep. But I got a key. Roof. Golly, right in my face. Can we zoom out, please? Jeez. Roof. Can I move this? Equip item. Okay. Oh, this is probably for the seller. Yo, what's up, LC? LC Ion. I'm not exactly sure how to say your name fully. I'm just gonna guess it's LC Ion. But if I'm wrong, correct me. This is cool. Just given how the World Cup has recently started in the USA, I can't help stay up watching a game all night. I know, right? Yeah. The World Cup is crazy. I don't really watch sports that much, but it's wild how big it's gotten this year. And it's really cool. Excavation. Oh, what is this? Bat hunt.
I drew this for Zach when I was a kid.
Nice.
He used to write this on little notes when we played treasure hunt. It was our thing. There was usually a bar of chocolate at the end. The kid really kept it.
LC Ion. Okay, got it. Good to know. Dang, he's got a mattress on the floor. That is the most man thing I've ever seen. Stephen King, them. Makes sense. Oh, a tape. Let's hear what he has to say.
Oscar Ravenstone was my great-grandfather. His works intrigued me, even as a kid.
Check DMs? Okay.
His art and his research. I did several papers on him in his rooms back at the university. That's how Voltacrest found me. I'm the closest thing they could find to a Volatin expert. Also, as a descendant of Oscar,
Volatin.
I have access to the property.
So it's Volati.
They are secret. What I know is that I'll be working on cracking Oscar's roots while Voltacrest is busy building a machine they'll need my runes for. I don't exactly know what they're up to, but hey, I do what I like and they pay well. And I mean really well. Why the hell not?
Okay. So
Crest is building a machine here. I thought they were an energy company.
Okay.
They made runes for a machine.
I feel like I'm picking up more than this Emily character. Voltacrest came to DimHaven and built a big machine, and they needed Zach for some reason to use runes or something to activate the machine. And there's also some sort of mystical hallucinations people are having of floating runes and things, and lights and whatever. So, yes. But then Zach went missing and everybody seems to have left. Is this my first time face revealing? Face revealed yesterday. Last night I did. And I did a stream for 4.5 hours where I played this game. But I am probably just going to stream with my face from now on because I have wanted to for a while. What's in DMs? Nice Pixar lamp, Taco. Good job. It looks actually very recognizably like the Pixar lamp. Let me put the game back up. Can I open this from this side? No, it's locked. How about you? Oh, a Voltacrest shirt. So, Mr. Zach Ravenstone actually worked for Voltacrest. Good to know. Boxes. Oh. It's kind of cool. Can I press a button? Oh, that's sick. What does this say? Jade Hawk collector's lockbox. Nice. That's why. Good to know. Yep. So, basically, close to my first time. It was yesterday. Golgard. Arati. Voltacrest Services. Funny phone. I feel like I should take a photo of this. Just so I can come back to that later. Anybody here that wants to give me something? Hey all, I'm turning 40 this May. I know it's been a rough couple of years, but I would love to have you over to celebrate and play some cards. Bring what you feel like, but no expensive presents, please. Salty sticks are always appreciated. See you at the Raven Nest on Friday the 13th, interesting, May, from 7 p.m. P.S. The back gate will be open. If I'm not near the kitchen to let you in, use the code 26153 star. Number 26153 star. I feel like I should just take a photo of that. And then I'm going to mark this on the actual photo so that I know why I took this. This game's cool. You can circle things. Yeah, I just really hope it ends up being way more cooler than the last, because in the 2022 World Cup final, Argentina were winning 2-0, but France bounced back and came back from 2-0 down to 2-2, bringing the game to extra time. After that, Argentina scored again to make it 3-2. Then France, in the last breath of the game, scored again to equalize the game. In the end, Argentina won on penalties. That's crazy. Crazy to think how France bounced back after just 97 seconds from scoring the first goal. Yeah, that's wild. That sounds like a crazy experience to watch that live. Zach Ravenstone, 1984, April 29th. Something happened in March to cause this Steve character to, like, get rid of his calendar or something. Zadbox Entertainment. Whoa, that's the name of the game company. Dear Sir or Madam, I am writing to report what appears to be a flaw in your title, Jade Hawk. If the player ship is positioned in the bottom left corner of the screen, the player won't die. This is highlighted. I'm curious to know whether this behavior is limited to my particular cartridge, or if it is an issue affecting all released copies. Thank you for your time and for an otherwise excellent game. Respectfully, Zach Ravenstone. I think this is a reference to an actual arcade game, because I read Ready Player One, and I think there was like a mention of something in there. Unless this is an actual game that Zadbox made. Yeah, you saw that game. Interesting. Oh, you saw the sports game. I was like, Jade Hawk. What's going to happen at 100? I have plans. I have plans for 100. I'm keeping them a little slightly secret, but I have plans. Poster on the other side, collector's lockbox, includes premium steel framing with a 5-digit security dial set to challenge you. Solved it already? You fought enough time to observe. Oh, so it's 5 digits, so these. 2,990. Oh, the little currencies. Huh, interesting. Huh, okay. So I have a code that I need to solve. Do I have to play this game? Or do I? Oh, there's the code. Okay, so I have to play this arcade game to open this box. And what's in the box? A handle for something. Okay. Excuse me. What is this? Oh.
birthday party, huh? Sorry it went down like this. Just call him before any one of you does something stupid.
Hey man, I'll be by the shore with the dog after work tomorrow. Come down, have a chat. Might help clear your head a little.
Hmm. Oh. Oh. Wow.
He never listened to these. He went missing right after his party.
Jumping a lot. Can I open this door? Oh, we have a key thing that we need to do. A little engineer's key. Oh, we can just open this. I don't know what the key's for then. Oh, this is gonna lower. This is gonna lower, for sure. For sure it is. Or raise, maybe. That might, like, ripple and this will come up as stairs. That's gonna do something. I already know. Possibly a Docs versus Psi foreshadowing. I'll tell you, it's not that. That would be cool, but no, it's not that. Raptor, I think, is making that. Is this supposed to be a horror game? It's not a horror game per se. It's a puzzle game. It came out yesterday, which is why I streamed it yesterday. But yes.
A new Sandbox console? Still gaming, huh?
Master Magazine. So can I play the game? Insert cartridge and restart. The blue slope. So I need a cartridge. Where is my cartridge? Huh? I need a game cartridge somewhere. That looks like a VHS tape. That does not look like a game cartridge. But War Stars, the blue slope. Huh. And this also, like, basically gave me a hint to the fact that if I stay in the bottom left corner,
Seems ancient.
I'll be fine. That's horrifying. There are kind of like, some, like jump scare-ish elements in this game, or some like creepy elements. But it is definitely a puzzle game, and it's not that scary. Yeah, I saw him beating that. No, it came out yesterday. I don't know if anybody's beaten this game yet, unless somebody literally played through the whole thing on launch. Raptor's got plenty of time to work on it whenever she feels like, so no rushing at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know when she'll finish it. Insert cartridge and restart. So I need to get this cartridge somewhere. Do I have anything in my thing? No. Raven. Ooh.
I should play.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not very good at that, obviously. But I like how they have it tuned to be playable with the music. Okay, so I think there is not really a cartridge that I have access to right now, but I'll have to get that to unlock something. Okay, so let's go back up and see what we can get and do. Wait, we got that other code that I took a photo of. Maybe I can try putting that in. Not gonna lie, the visuals in this game are so good. What's it called? It's called DimHaven, The Lost Source. I've been waiting for this game. The company that made this,
Feels just like his place.
one sec.
Even his mattress on the floor.
The company that made this, Zadbox Entertainment, they made Quern, Undying Thoughts, which is another puzzle game that I played a while ago, not on stream or anything, but that game That game blew my mind for how good it was as well. This game, I think, at this point, I like this better than Quern, but I haven't finished it. So, let's look at our photos. 26153. Cool. Yeah, the visuals are great. I think I heard of them somewhere before. I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Oh, frick.
There's something surreal about working in the very same place where Calvin Bosch and my great-grandfather once worked. Oscar's research was based on hundreds of sketches he made
Whoa.
and a ton of books about dimming and Pilati. So tomorrow I'll start reading and cataloging the whole thing.
I'm trapped.
That's roughly 700 books plus the extras. Oh, and I also have a 300,000-year-old 2-ton heavy stone block to play with.
I have to play a game? Wait, so these are all question marks. Oops. Scores. Seagull, Raven, Eagle, Heron. Okay. Dealer team. Wayne. Clues found 0 out of 10.
Matchbox from the hotel.
Okay. So I'm looking for clues? Or like as to who was playing at the table? Oh, I can look through here. Raven. I told you clearly to stop until I return. So I'm guessing Raven is Zach. They're calling him Raven. I told you clearly to stop until I return. You shouldn't have gone this far this soon. I will be back on the 11th. I have a room booked in the hotel. On a brighter note, thanks for the invitation. I am bringing a bottle of our favorite and the package from the university. I'm not sure how useful it will be for us, though. Also, new company radio phone, extension 84 after the usual. Call me. I want to talk this through. Once I get a card, I'll be able to use the phones, but I can't use them yet. How much did you tell the Waynes exactly? Oh, and we have new tactics with Steve. Get ready for revenge. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also, I was wondering, what's the point of making these little shorts Minecraft animations? Yes, with the numbers. So, I'll explain this now, but I'm gonna also like make a video explaining it at the end. Basically, I have a terrible issue with procrastination. I never get anything done. And I felt like I was in the Minecraft animation community, but I was not necessarily making a lot of animations. So part of that was due to the fact that I was in a project with one of my friends that was like over a year long, and it ended up not working out because there was a big miscommunication along the way of the project. And so it ended up getting scrapped. And so I spent a year of my time working on a big animation project that just never saw the light of day. And so I decided I'm going to do one animation every day consistently for 100 days. And that will kind of get me into animating again. It will help me learn, get better, and just be consistent. So that's the real point of it, is consistency. A lot of the animations that I upload are not that great, but the point is that I do one every day so I can keep myself consistent.
I guess the craze got to him too.
We need that. So we're expecting these short Minecraft animations to fill up your time slot, feel more active in the Minecraft community, to be more consistent. Not even necessarily to be in the Minecraft community. That was part of it. Part of it was I felt like I was in the community, and I thought of myself as someone who makes Minecraft animations, but I looked at what I had made and I was like, I've barely made anything. I hadn't made anything in a year that I could even show. So, it's more, I'd say it's more for myself. It's more to keep myself, working, and yeah, just being consistent. The main thing is consistency. And I've had a lot of ideas going into this series. There's like you'll notice with some of them there's a storyline, and certain characters, and some like little secrets that I've hidden that you can solve, and that will come to a conclusion in episode 100, and I will probably continue the story after that with longer form animations. So, yeah. But my issue now is I'm trying to work on a really big animation for the dailies, and I think I made it too big. I'll be honest, because I don't have time to work on it. But it will get done. I will get it done before, obviously, day 100. I meant to do it on day 75, but it did not happen. This looks important. Clues found, 0 out of 10. Oh, I have to take photos of these. Clue found Zach. So is Zach this guy or that guy? I'm guessing it's this guy. Matilda's wedding. That's Matilda, that's Steve, that's Zach. Okay, makes sense. 1978. A cat. So I'm somehow locked into this area until I find clues. Don't know why. Okay, I don't have to take photos. Thesis access note. Title: Linguistic Analysis of what did they say? Vallatonic frequencies. Author Ravenstone Oscar. Okay. Date of request April 20th, 1984. Requester Charles Bennett. Condition: stored for record purposes only. Content considered unsuitable for academic citation. Status: thesis not accepted. Property of Udengrad Scientific University. Handle with care. So, okay, interesting. Yeah, consistency is pretty much one of the important things when it comes to making animation. This is pretty much what I mostly focus on when I make a stick nodes animation. For example, the last animation I made, I was trying to make it look as good as possible, and I also wanted it to be more consistent so that everything would be a bit more realistic and such, if you know what I mean. Yes. My issue is I will try to take on a project that is way too big and that I either don't have the time or ability for, and then I'll lose motivation. And so I'm just trying to make things and just finish things and get into the groove of that. Get into the groove of starting projects and finishing them with a reasonable time, which doing one every day is probably the most reasonable time you can have. Good things are meant to be shared. Happy birthday. So this is the Daniels. Turning 40 on Friday the 13th. That's very Zach. Happy birthday. Is there anything in there that I can get to? No. You gave him some cards or something. Cheers, Heron. This looks important.
Nice.
Okay, what else? What else?
Ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah, this food has probably been in here for a really, really, really long time. It's not the greatest thing ever.
Opening that. It was probably turned off for months.
Oh, it's not even on. Have you heard of No, I'm Not Human? I have. I think I watched Markiplier play that game. Oh, I see. Whiskey gift box is... well, wait. This gift bag was from Heron. Seagull Raven, Eagle Heron. This is a dealer team. We don't know who dealt, though. Wayne. So Wayne's over here. So then... who's Heron, then? Cheers, Heron. Good things are meant to be shared. Happy birthday. It's very Zach. Happy birthday. Okay, so... Charles requested this. Thesis not accept this. So we have Wayne, Charles, Raven, and Matilda. I thought it was Steve. You should definitely play it once you have time to do so. Anyways, I'm just going to stay here for a bit, and then I'm going to head out. It's almost 1 a.m. Dude, no problem. Yeah, it's late for you. I appreciate you tuning in, though. Oh, someone got a room in the hotel. What does that say? Does that say why? When? Oh, okay, I get it. Who's this? Doesn't say who it's from. How much did you tell the Waynes? Okay, so the bottle is from the person that was in the hotel. So the bottle was from this person. Wait. And the package from the university. The requester was Charles. So Charles brought the package and the bottle of his favorite. So what's his favorite? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to look at the whiskey. Apparently I can't look at the whiskey anymore. What the heck, dude? Let me look at the whiskey, brother. Okay. I don't know why it's kind of glitching out on me like that. Whiskey gift. So, gift box. Do I just need to take a picture of the package then? Okay. Charles is over here. Because he brought the package. And a bottle of his favorite. Okay. So that's Charles then. That'd be Charles then. The Waynes. So it'd be Steve and Matilda. Okay, so we've got 2 people who drank whiskey and 2 people who drank wine. And I'm guessing, since he said good things are meant to be shared, he brought the whiskey. So then he brought the whiskey. And then Zach also had whiskey, so he's here. And then Heron brought the wine. Turning 40 on Friday the 13th. Matilda's wedding. She's sitting... So I'm guessing she'd probably be sitting next to her husband, right? If I had to guess. You're gonna head out now. See you, Docs. See you, dude. Enjoy your sleep, bro. Charles, and then if this is Steve. Seagull, Raven, Eagle, Heron. So Seagull, Raven, and then Seagull must be over there. So Eagle and Heron. Heron brought this, which means that Seagull brought this. There's one more clue I have to find. Happy to have happy to have had the opportunity to see your face. Remember, don't ever judge the way you look, brother. All right. Anyways, good night. Yep. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for the kind words. Can I look at this? Apparently not. I feel like I should be able to go get that. You know, that letter over there. I guess not. Let's see what we have here. Is there anything on the table that I should be able to look at? Wayne. Can I look at the wine? I can. Okay, I just have to click it the right way. You look like you would struggle with simple tasks. No hate, though. That's crazy. I'm trying to solve this. P. Daniels, 1978. Doesn't say anything on there. Cork, though. If you could solve this puzzle, Mr. Awesome Ender Knight, you should do that, because currently I'm doing it by myself. So yeah. Yeah, I know, it's interesting. Right.
Nice.
Oh, clue found Steve. Yeah. Oh, it's Steve Siegel? That means Matilda's over there. Matilda, Steve. Who wrote this? Charles. So is that it?
Matchbox from the hotel.
Yeah. Wayne. Okay, so then it would be this then. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Is that it? I'm dumber than a fridge on steroids. Okay. Poor Zach. Yeah, he only has one thing over there. Well, we're trying to figure out who Zach is. And Zach's favorite is either this right here or the whiskey. And it said good things were meant to be shared on the bottle. So I'm assuming Zach and Charles, who gave him the whiskey, both had the whiskey. And Charles has the matchbox from the hotel. So this has got to be Charles. He also brought the whiskey, and he wrote the letter. Zach also had the whiskey. So now, Matilda and Steve, one of them brought the wine. Wait, no. I can look at the teams. Eagle, Heron, Seagull, Raven. Raven is Zach, so Seagull. Heron brought the wine. And that means that this person brought the gift box. And let's see. We've got a Wayne lighter, which that seems like a manly thing to have, so we're going to put Steve over here, Matilda over there. Okay. Turning 40 on Friday the 13th. That's very Zach. Happy birthday. What the heck? I don't understand. I'm going with whiskey personally. Not that I've had any. I don't know which I'd go for. I don't drink. Unless we're just wrong about who Zach is. Oops. Why am I stuck? Okay. Maybe Zach is actually not over here. Maybe Zach is there. And Charles is here. Which would make Heron over here. The issue is I can't leave this area. I'm stuck here. And there's question marks on everybody. So let's see if I can do... Okay, we've got Zach, Charles, and Steve. Okay. So... Okay, 10 out of 10. Beautiful. So we've got... Zach. Oh, cigars over here next to Wayne. Like these are guy things. So there's 2 guys over here. I'm gonna guess Steve is right here because it's Steve Wayne. And then I'm gonna guess that this would be Charles. And then because Charles and Zach shared it, and guess that this is Zach, and that would make this Matilda. Right? And then Steve is this person, that's Matilda. Because Matilda and Steve are together. Who wrote this? Well, we know that whiskey, Charles brought the whiskey. Actually, technically, this could be that. And this could be that. And then the wine gift bag is from Heron. If Heron brought the wine... Heron brought the wine. Eagle and Heron. So that would make sense here. So he brought the wine. She brought that gift. Who wrote this? Probably Charles. Is that it then? Seagull and Raven would be Matilda and...
Matchbox from the hotel.
But that would make... Okay, so let's put this here, that there, that there. And then let's swap these. I'm so confused. Inspect clue. Zach. Person number 2. That's Matilda. Matilda's wedding. Wine gift bag. Cheers, Heron. That's Steve. So we know that... Okay. And then Charles... Assuming Charles brought the whiskey. Unless Charles is Heron, and he brought the wine. And if he brought the wine, I bet Matilda smokes. She looks like she smokes. If Charles brought the bottle of wine, then why would Zach not have the wine unless Zach is over here? Dealer team scores Seagull Raven. So maybe Charles is Seagull. And then Eagle and Heron. I know, he's Heron. I know. Frick. Zach's favorite is either the whiskey or the wine. I'm confusing myself now. Zach's favorite is either the whiskey or the wine. Cheers, Heron. So if Zach had the wine, that would mean that... Seagull and Raven. Heron has to be on the other side. So maybe that. In which case... Whiskey. Gift box. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing. Aw, you changed the message cooldown. I certainly did. I did do that. After he said that, I changed it to 1 second. Who wrote this? Charles definitely wrote this. Where's Charles? Steve. Matilda. Does that even work with the teams, though? This Heron would have to be over here with Eagle. Oh, wait, no. She would get him this. Maybe? No. Matilda. 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 Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. You're a little quiet. Move your mic over. Okay. Quiet when you're staring at the screen. Yeah, when I look away from my microphone. I also talk a little bit quieter. I can try to talk a bit louder. What game are they playing? Kind of looks like euchre. I don't actually know. There's a dealer team and they have these cards. And in the letter he said, new tactics with Steve, get ready for revenge. Oh, so maybe we know that Zach and... Oh, unless they're across from each other on teams. That wouldn't make sense. Because... Zach and Steve can't be on the same team. It has to be Zach and Charles. Also, I'm reading, so I have you on my TV, commenting with my phone. I'll be putting it down unless I have something profound to say. Okay. They are across from each other on teams. Okay, good to know. If it's euchre. I'm going to assume it's euchre because you probably know better than me. So if they're across from each other, are they directly across from each other or diagonal across from each other? Diagonal. Beautiful. Okay, that makes so much sense. Because that means that Zach is here and Charles is here. Because Charles was at the hotel. And that means that he also brought a whiskey gift box and shared it. Right? And so they're on teams. So that means that Raven and Siegel. So Charles is Siegel. And he wrote that. Okay. And now we need to know who... Okay, I'm guessing Steve was over here. Steve. I was assuming that they had to be on a team together. And who would have brought the package of the... It doesn't really matter. We'll just brute force that. Let's say this. No, okay, this. Dealer team. Zoom. Oops. Drag. Yeah, I'm just moving it. I'm so it looks like Steve got really mad, knocked over his wine. How to know when you've gotten it correct? That's what I'm saying. I'm stuck. Is there another light switch I can turn off or something? It's a cool staircase. Ooh, oh, I can't reach that one. Can't open that either. Can't reach anything up there. Can't go out there. So I'm kind of just stuck in this room. I'm assuming I just have to align everything correctly. Maybe the name, it has to be like name, picture, gift. Name, picture, gift. I don't think that makes sense though. And Wayne Lighter with the cigars. So I'm guessing that's Steve. Person number one, Steve, and gave a gift. Person number one, that, yeah, the man. And then, yeah, okay, I don't think the order really matters. Siegel Raven won against Eagle and Heron. Who had... Wait, so Siegel Raven is Siegel Raven. Then maybe Eagle Heron, which would put Matilda down here. That jump scared me.
There was a disagreement between Zach and this Charles.
That was so strange.
Is it okay to call someone this late? Get out of here.
So why does Matilda like smoking cigars? You said that earlier. You said, I bet Matilda smokes. You knew. You knew from the beginning, Gavin. Oh my gosh. I should have listened to you. So they had a fight, I guess. Can we open this? Oh, okay. That's locked. Water closet. Okay, so this is the house now. And I can do the game. Sick. It was a complete guess. Okay. Insert cartridge. Yep. Reset. Let's play the game. Ooh, sick. Pause is shift. Okay. Oh, up and down. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oops. Okay, well, I'm terrible. This is so interesting. There's also a slight... Oh, you can't hit the walls. Okay, but it said if you go to the bottom left corner, you can't die. Well, that's just not true. Wait, what did the thing on the letter say? If the player ship is positioned in the bottom left corner of the screen, the player won't die. Okay. So then I guess this is what we do. She just looked at, you know, sometimes you can just tell. This game have jump scares? I have not been jump scared. There were a couple things that like the path broke underneath me at one point. And I fell. It was a little bit, I guess, jump scary, but it was not scary. And there's nothing in this game that's like horror elements. But yeah, game is really easy when I do this. So I can just skip past the whole boss battle. I can also pause it. Am I supposed to kill the boss now? Lock in, lock in, lock in. Cool. And then just survive through, I guess. There was a thing on the card where I have to find like a couple boxes or something, which will give me numbers. And pause the game and go look at the note. You fought enough time to observe. You fought enough time to observe. Level 1. Oh, do I have to count them? I have to count the amount of blocks, count the amount of axe head ships, and count the amount of X's. So let me just go back to level... Oh, I'm still on level 1. And just die then. Alright. So let's count the number of blocks first. Blocks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is very good content, guys. 12 blocks, and then the boss. Okay. Okay. So 12 blocks. Let me just write that down. Now I'll count the other blocks, the little X blocks. One, 2, 12 blocks indeed. So 2 of the X's so far. 3, 4. gonna sit through the boss battle while I take a drink. Nice and cold. All right. Was that 5? 4 X blocks. Okay, 4. Thank you for counting. So now I have to count the hammerhead chips. I thought it was 5, but I guess it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you count those and I'll count the hammerheads. 5, 6. Sorry, don't let me distract you. 7, 8, 9, 10. So there were 10 of those. Oh, I got hit. Cool. I can like wiggle my finger on it. Okay, so there were 10 of those. Yeah, you counted 4. Riveting gameplay. Thank you, that was very profound. So it should be... There were 4. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's look at the poster. It's going to be 12, 10, 4. Okay, and that's on... oh, that's on this over here. $12, 10, 4. Sick, got the key. I don't know why he keeps a key in his little collection box, but... I predicted that there were going to be stairs. I predicted that there were going to be stairs there. I just want to say that right now.
Okay, that was
Stream lag? Oh, yeah. Oh, is it? Dude, I'm getting great bitrate. People have been mentioning that there's stream lag, but I'm getting great bitrate right now. Oh, well, it just dropped to 17, 19. Oh, it is lagging a bit. I'm dropping 0.7% of my frames. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. It'll just have to kind of recover, I guess. Sorry about the lag. It's not a ton. Okay, good. Nice, I can get back out there. Oh, still can't open that, though. Can I get to over there, then? Oh. What if I do this? If I stand on it and do it? Oh, dang it. People have been mentioning that their stream lag instantly starts buffering. Yeah. So when I said that, I meant one guy. Taco was in here earlier. And he said that there was some stream lag, so... Okay, so... Oh, now that this is open, I have to run around. I have to do a run around. So the only reason I did those stairs was to be able to. That's probably just your laptop, though. Well, Abigail said she was experiencing it too, so. Oh, hello, scroll. Whoa. Oh, these are logic gates. Oh, nice. Okay. So then let's take a photo and look at this with a pencil. Okay, well now I can't even see it. Let me just pull it out again. Oh. Okay, so it needs this right here is an AND gate right there. That right there is a toggle, and that right there is a OR gate. Wait. Okay. So then levers. Holy. Holy. I actually might have to sit down. I've been standing up at work all day. I might have to sit down for this one. By might, I mean, I might need to, but I'm just going to do it whether I need to or not. There we go. There we go. Cool. Let me tilt this a bit forward. Oh, that's a little bit too far down. That's a little bit too far up. Oops. Good. Yes, there we go. Let's make sure my mic's in the right spot so you can hear me. All right, so I need to follow a logic gate here. Map. That we're probably going to use that later, I'll be honest. I don't think we can solve that right now. Plink. To Charles Bennett from Dr. Liam Newson, subject Project Lost Source. That's what the game is called. I'm pleased to report that the final calibration tests were completed successfully this morning. The project's success now depends on Mr. Ravenstone's work. The engineering team will depart next week. The facility and all associated equipment will remain under Voltacrest supervision. That's the Voltacrest logo right there. And Mr. Ravenstone, which is Zach, was working on runes. You're completely correct on that note. I won't open that door either. That's sad. Okay. KV, and we've got what looks like cabinets with coat hangers. Coat hangers. I probably just missed the coat hangers earlier. I have to go down through here. I probably just missed the coat hangers earlier because I didn't think they were levers, but where could the coat hangers be? In the kitchen? Yep, they hid them. Hello? Okay. But I pulled the thing. Does it not have power or something? Is it... Look at this again. Okay. Okay. So then we need to... What are these cabinets? Oh my gosh. Are there sensors in the cabinets to determine whether... Oh, there's little buttons in the cabinets to tell whether they're open or not. Oh my gosh. This is such a weird puzzle. Okay. So then we need to... Alright, we need to have both of these. Since this is an AND gate, we need to have them both on, I'm guessing. Meaning that both of these need to be on. And only one of these needs to be open. So one of these needs to be open, one of these needs to be closed. And that's a toggle. So, okay. Okay, so these need to be activated. So let's do the smaller one first because it seems simpler. Let's see. These are all ores. So one of them needs to be on, one of them needs to be off. We're gonna have... This is the one... Why is there a griddle? Alright, we're gonna turn those off. Oh wait, I can look at this.
2 million points. This project pays surprisingly well.
Can I put that in my pocket, please? No, don't leave it. What the heck, dude? Oh, well, it's void after 90 days. Okay, well. It's definitely been 90 days. Is this something? Not a usable thing. Okay. That doesn't matter up there. Okay, so it's just the bottom ones. Let's figure this out. Alright, in the bottom, we need... That's a toggle right there. Oh, it toggles both. So, this one or this one. Which means that we're going to have this one open. Does it say whether open or closed is on? I'm guessing if the button is pressed, it's on. I'm just going to guess that. So this is powered then. So this is correct. Okay, so then over here we've got, since we've got the top one on, this is on, this is off. So since this is on, this needs to be off. So let me open this one too. And so then since, okay, and this one is completely independent, so this doesn't even matter, so that's good. Then this one is off, so this one needs to be on. No, that needs to be on, and that needs to be off. So, let's see. All three are off, these two are on. So let's just make sure this works well logically. These two are both on. This is on, that's off. Good. 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 Okay. Then, this is an or. Whoa, so one of these actually needs to be off. I didn't even look at that. Okay, I'm slow. This is an or. So this one, since it's on. Whoa. Toggles. Okay. So then let's see. These are on, and on. That needs to be on, so leave that on. This one is on, but it turns off. And these two are both on, so that turns off. So then we get two offs. So then we need actually an independent one, this one, to be shut. So then this is off because they're both on. Goes into here. This one is on because that's closed and that's open, which makes this on. So then this one goes in there and it's on. This one is on, but it gets toggled to off. So that's on and that's off, which toggles to on, which this one is already on, so that's good. Okay, now we need to go to the left side, because that should be solved. That took so long. All right, left side. Let's see. We've got these two, which are completely independent, so we can just do those separately. These both toggle, and we need them to be we need them to be both on. So then, there we go. Or well, we don't need them to be both on, but if we want it to be on. Okay. Golly. Do I just need to work backwards? We want this on, which means that both of these need to be on. So if we walk down this pathway, this needs to be on. And let's say those are both closed. We're just going to leave those both closed. Then this would be, that's a toggle, cancel right here for whatever this is. So if these are the same, which they are, that's on. Wait, no. Golly. On, off. They're both off, but they both need to be on for it to be positive. But so there, and then we get nothing, but then it toggles to on. So that's on. So then this needs to be off. This runs into this one, which currently is on. So let's turn it off. Because that's independent. So now this is off, and meaning this is on, which means that's on, which is what we want. Okay, so now this one, because this is on, am I even doing that right? These two are both on, they get turned off. That means that this is off, but then that gets turned on, and then goes into this gate, which needs to have this be off. So it is off. So then since this is off, it's going to go up here and be off. But it needs to be on. So then this needs to be off. So I actually need to close one of these. So that they both... So this one toggles... So they're different. And they're different because it's different... Wait, so they both need to be open. No, they both need to be closed. So then it would be both on, both off. That's off. No, they need to both be open. What? I'm so confused, guys. This is not entertaining, I already know. Okay, so if they're both open, they're both off, which means they get toggled to being on by these two toggles, which then goes into this, which keeps it on, which then toggles it to off again. So that's off, meaning that this needs to be on, which means that they're both closed. So those are both closed. So if these are both closed, it will run up here, hit the off and the on, combine to be on over here, and it will be on up there. That's what we want. So now, for this entire loop to complete, we just need this to be on. And for this to be on, these need to both be on, and these need to both be on. That needs to stay closed at all costs. So this drawer up here needs to stay closed at all costs. And, do you have any others that directly connect to drawers? This needs to stay... This needs to stay closed, and this needs to be open because it toggles. Open because it toggles, so then those are both on. And then this is closed. And then this needs one open, one closed. So then, because that one's closed, because this one's stuck closed over here, we need this one open. One open, which actually, let's just test this and see if this actually just works now. Okay, I just did it. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, that's interesting. What does that do? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Profanity warning! Profanity warning!
Guess there's only one way to go.
Anyway. There's only one way to go. Yep, it's, press the button. You'll go back out. Nope, you won't. Oh, there's little numbers on everything. CI. Okay. Okay, this is very, yeah. Why is there a plant that they drew a picture of, but it's really just a rune? That doesn't do anything. Oh, you have to put a recording on the thing. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I can use these. Oh, what is this? Oh, tape.
Oscar discovered that the writing symbols in Velati are basically simplified Velati runes.
Velati.
Their entire written language was based on the symbols from the artifact. Voltecrest's machine works. The arc activated. Damn it.
Arc.
I saw the symbol in my head. We simulated a solar eclipse.
What?
Was Oscar right? Most of the stuff around here started to make sense. It wasn't just me. Everyone else on the island saw the symbols. I don't know what to think.
That's so interesting. So they activated something with... Oh,
Dimming is real?
apparently. Apparently it's real. According to Mr. Zachary. These are some cool symbols, though. Oh, that reflection looks strange. We've got like an X thing that looks really cool, and then whatever that is. Okay, can I open this? That's a chair attached to a machine that looks like it would do something to me if I sit in it. You know what that means. Oh, pull that lever. Okay, it does nothing, apparently. Oh, I can mess with it. Oh, I need a card. Okay, so there's levers on here. Oh. Turn that on. Then flick the lever. No. I need a card. Do I have a card? C. Bennett. When did I get that? I don't remember. Oh, let's find a card. Let's find a card. Let's find a card. There were stairs over here, right? Yep. KV. Something Vosh. Oh, another one of those doors. I remember seeing a spooky door like that. Exit. Oh, great. Well, perfect. Glad they put a sign there so that I can... Oh. We have rocks with holes in them. And then a button that changes where the light is pointing, maybe? Yes. Okay, so it fits into one of these. And we have different runes down here. Okay, so we've got 2 little humps. Can I do anything with this? No. Okay, can't do anything with these. It's got 2 little humps. We've got a little peanut. We've got a donut. We've got 2 dots. A drop. Dolby Atmos. And two little closed eyes. So... what does that mean? And then when I do this, it lights up. Is there something I need to put on there? Oh, so that's just a reflection. I thought it was like lighting up the thing on with like little lights. But then I can rotate it around to this. What is it doing though when I do that? Okay. Is there anything in any one of these holes in the rocks that I need to look at? Okay. I'm not sure what this is for. I might come back to this in a bit if I can find something else to do first. Oh, I can just put the wax recordings in here. Just put the one in there and see what that does. Okay, let's put 5 in there as well. Oops.
We'll show you the sequence one more.
That's horrifying. Put number 6 in there.
We'll show you the sequence one more. We'll show you the sequence one more. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are... We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Okay. I'll show you the sequence one more time, and then he played... Let me pull out my notebook. This is normally my blueprints note taker, but we're playing DimHaven today. Sequence. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. It seems very quiet to me. Or if it's too quiet, if you guys want it louder.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Okay.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
So it's 6-2, and then what's this?
Before you get started, make sure that all lights are...
Hate that.
Not gonna work.
Oscar, are you listening? Before you get started, make sure that all lights are off and the levers are set to the upright position.
Before you get started, make sure that all lights are off and levers are set to the upright position.
Oscar, are you listening? Before you get started, make sure that all lights are off and the levers are set to the upright position.
Upright. I'm writing down what he said. Just so you know. Okay, what's 11? Useless.
Not gonna work.
Okay. And then 6 and 2.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
All levers are off, or all lights are off, and levers are set to the upright position. So let's go try it then. I'm guessing it's a sound puzzle because he played me a sequence of sounds. Can I turn off the eye? Oh. Okay. Is there a snapping noise? How do I pull the levers down? Can I mess with that? No. Is that the pull noise I heard? The
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Sounds like a lever being pulled. Oh, it's okay. All levers are in the upright position. Okay. And then all lights are off. Oh, all lights on the machine are off. Okay, I see. What's up, Isaiah? Okay, those lights are... Okay, that's off. Okay, and then levers all need to be upright. Okay, that's upright. Bam. Okay, and then I need to do... click. Okay. Alright, so... So these sound slightly different, right? Let's see. I don't know the difference between them though. All levers are upright.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Okay, but one of the levers has to go fully down and the other one has to go down and then up. So it's... No, wait. Frick, I did it wrong. Okay. All levers are upright. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be... Listen to it one more time.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
One more. Okay. Let me just listen one more time. I'm so sorry.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Okay, and then snap. Okay. All lights are off. All levers are in the upright position. Oh, that's not a lever. That's just an activator. Okay, so it'd be... Oh, wait, frick, that was not in the right spot. Okay. Alright, so... Let's just do a little pull. Okay. So, click, snap, pull, double snap, pull one way, what the heck? Okay, well, let's put the levers back up, I guess. Turn, okay. Maybe, maybe it counts as a lever, so it has to be up. But it's a light. Lights are off. All lights are off. All levers are in the upright position. Okay. Before I start, and then show me the sequence one more time. So we... Wait, no, I did the click, not the snap. I read that wrong. Okay. What the heck? Tell us how your day was step by step with a painful amount of detail. Not really. You probably don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. It took so long last time. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? Do I actually just like need a key card for this? Put everything up. Okay. So I'm gonna try it one more time just in case I got the sequence wrong. I just want to see if that last snap is a double snap, because it might be. This is gonna move.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
1 second. Okay, so I didn't get it wrong. I'm gonna try changing the order, maybe, to do this. Everything off? Okay. It don't work. I must be missing the key card. That must be it. I must be missing the key card. I don't see where it would be. Why can I interact with this?
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
There's nothing I can interact with here. Oh. What did I just hear? Okay. Oh. How did I miss that? How's your day been in a normal amount of detail? Oh, 4,000 volts. Oh, wait, I need to the thing up there to be at 4,000. I don't have anything to put in there. Looks like I need a coin. I need to find one. A normal amount of detail for how my day has been. I'd say it's been, it was fairly decent. The morning went really fast at work, but then by noon, after lunch, it was like really dragging. Can I get like money out of here, please? Please, money. Where am I going to get money from? Can I go back out? No, I am stuck. I must progress. I must progress. If I do 2-6. Same thing.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Okay. I'm just looking around for any sort of money anywhere. Hello, money, please. Can I have some? Just a little bit of money. No, no money? What are those? Oh, I can just mess with the levers from the chair. Did you make a noise when I made my thumbnail? I don't remember. I might have. I probably did. I just tried to do a face that would be like eye-catching, I guess. I don't know if I might have gone like or something. Or like but I don't remember honestly. I need a key or some money or something. And okay, I might as well just try all. Oh, okay. Wait, so if this moon is a crescent, that means that the sun is shining that way, right? Which means I should click that one. But it's slightly that way. I can't do anything with that. If I do this. It does something. Dang it. Okay, what a hook. Was it like, did it work? Did it get you to click on it? What did I miss from yesterday? What do you mean, what did you miss from yesterday? Oh, in the game? We came to the island, solved a bunch of puzzles getting into the island, making like a passport and everything, and then we came to a city, and there was a big machine, and I needed to turn on a carriage, like a cable car carriage, to bring me up to where I am now. And then I just got stuck in a room, basically. And there's a 7 pointed star here. I don't know what that means, and I also don't know what this thing does. Or, for that matter, why I'm even in here. I see. Very intriguing. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain the whole thing in a very short amount of time like that, but chicken butt. Indeed. What's your guys' opinions on chicken butt? I want to hear it. I want to hear it in chat. I want to know what you guys think about the chicken butt. It has a very distinct sound, actually. That does not look like that's how you spell that word, lol. What word? Something down here? Exit? What are option on what? No, what's your opinion on chicken butts? What's your opinion on chicken butt?
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
That's like it's like a more high-pitched ring. Is there something else I have to add to this?
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Don't want that.
We'll show you the sequence one more time. We'll show you the sequence one more time.
So then I was doing it right then. Unless the lever is an upright. We're going to try it with the lever up. Because, okay, so click, snap, pull, double snap, one way. Did not do it. Okay. In that case, lever upright. Lever upright. Oh, it's just a clickable. Okay. It's just a clickable. In that case. Frick. I did it wrong. Okay, so we're gonna get in here. We're gonna pull that. We're gonna go. Click, snap, pull, double snap, one-way pull it again, and then snap. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll show you the sequence one more
Am I
time.
just listening to it wrong? Oh my gosh, it's not a snap, it's a click at the end. It's a click at the end. I wrote it down wrong. I didn't even, I was thinking about the levers because the levers sound so similar. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? Thought I got that right. Click. Snap. Pull. Double snap. Pull one way. Did I miss something? Apparently I'm not good at sound puzzles, guys.
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
It's just a click. And it's done. Is there something that comes after?
We'll show you the sequence one more time. We'll show you the sequence one more time.
Those just don't work, I guess.
We'll show you the sequence one more time. We'll show you the sequence one more time. Prof, the levers are set to the upright position. We'll show you the sequence one more time. Before you get started, make sure that all lights are...
Okay, so why can I interact with this but it doesn't do anything is my question. Something I need to put in there? Well, I have the... What if I just don't flip that lever at all? Okay, let's say this is a lever to the upright position, which would be dumb, but maybe. Click, snap, pull, double snap. No. That's what I thought. Okay, good. So maybe there's just none of those pulls in. Let's do this. No? What the heck, dude? I'm so confused right now. BUI. I'm so confused.
We'll show you the sequence one more time. We'll show you the sequence one more time.
That is creepy. Okay, so it does play that little noise at the end. So this is one way, and then the other one he had was in. I'm sorry. What is it? 10 and 5. Okay, 10 and 6.
We'll show you the sequence one more listening.
You're at church. You'll catch me on the flip. Tune back in if you're streaming after. I'm actually gonna end stream pretty soon here, because I gotta get on a call with some people. But thanks for tuning in, dude. All lights are off. The levers are set to the upright. Yeah, so upright would be like that, yeah. That's what it is. There was another option for that lever.
Are you listening?
What was it, 6
We'll show you the
and 2?
We'll show you the sequence one more time.
So then it'll be pull, drop, okay.
There we go.
That's crazy. I didn't know you could pull the lever another time. That makes sense. So now I can get in here and do this. Oh, cool. Oh, new area. Very nice. I wish I had known that I could do, like, I had figured that out. That happened to me in another game too, where like I didn't know you could do a certain mechanic because it wasn't extremely clear that you could do that, and it took me a long time to solve the puzzle because of that. Calum, movement per year. This one is like a 1/7, and this one is like 3/7 to the, or 2/7 to the right. The Velati believed that the solar eclipse, known to them as the dimming, was caused by the Earth and Sun orbiting the Moon. They developed a selenocentric model, which was later found to be unreliable for eclipse prediction. This star represents the 7-year forward cycle of the Earth around the Moon. The Velati believed the Sun to move in the opposite direction at twice the speed. Interesting, which is why they would coincide. Before they figured out how math worked. Unknown ritual, unknown costume, original century weight material. Okay. Earth and Sun. It's got a little symbol on here. I don't know what that's for. I'm assuming use it. Golly. Yeah, wow, this is interesting. Wait, are we in the house? Yes, we are. Can't go in there. Four shall follow, but only one shall dream. What does that mean, though? Oh, we have the symbols from downstairs. Four shall follow, but only one shall dream. So this is a code that goes to the thing downstairs, maybe? We've got the I button, and then we've got this weird squishy peanut, and then eyes down, and then squishy peanut, eye. Oh, for number 2. Squishy peanut, eyeball, 2 dots, and then the 2 mushrooms, and then number 3 is eye, squishy peanut, and Dolby Atmos. Good to know. Anything else that I can interact with up here? That's cool. That's really cool. That's a good shot. Oh my gosh. He microwaved tapes. Cars, fridges, you name it. You indeed do name it. Yep. Who all is in chat right now? I'm wondering. Oh, masks. Oh, I'm gonna put these masks downstairs. listen to this tape.
Oscar's writing said some sources the Melody interpreted as gods are actually a sentence. Much to be expected. An invitation. Questions to be answered. Invitation. Invitation to where? The gods, the runes. To the first known cultural revitalization of this. The Ark.
The Ark.
We made another try with Charles' machine. We're bothering people. What are we doing?
Thing. Oh, great.
Get yourself into.
Yeah, lots of puzzles. That's what you got yourself into. Oh, speakers. Huh. Oh. Oh, clear. What can I do here? Can I do, say 45? I do 92. And then I run down and I hit the button. Oh, I can't tell if that changed it. So maybe I have to hit like a perfect frequency then. Interesting. Nobody's in chat. Very sad. Oh, hello?
I'm gonna open without a key.
Okay. Can I open you? No. Let's go. Oh, what's this? The cargo cable car is still loaded with these. Care to bring them in, Peterson? Is it the masks? Am I out of the containment that I was in? Can I get through there somehow? Okay, I don't think I'm like home free out. I will still have to go use this downstairs. What time is it? 7:08. I'm gonna have to end stream. Like not instantly, but semi soon, unfortunately. Just because it's close to 7:15, and I have to talk to those other people. Let's go down here and use the note that we have to do some stuff. Oh, that's not what I meant. Ancient DimHaven mask. Why is it so zoomed in, though, is my question. Drag. Equip item. Okay. Okay, so I can put this on one of these. Let me look at my photos. This one is Sun, which is the squishy peanut. Where's the squishy peanut? We don't have squishy peanut. Good to know. This is your time reminder, lol. It looks like Simeon is active again. Yes. Yes. I know I have to end stream very soon. Thank you for the reminder. 4 shall follow, but only 1 shall dream. Eye on a squishy peanut. And then... where the heck is squishy peanut? DimHaven silver. Okay, Century 19 ritual. Well, there's 7 of them. Are they in order? Fire, Sun, War, Life. Okay, well, let's look at this this other one. Got the eyeball, the little squishy peanut. I call it a squishy peanut because it looks like a hydraulic press is squishing it. And then the eyes. So, wherever this squishy peanut is. Oh, wait, no. Do I have to put the mask on the eyes? And then... Okay. I think we're probably gonna have to take a pause here. Dude, it got dark compared to what it was earlier. Like, my room looks so dark now. We're gonna have to take a pause on this game because I have to leave. I have to end stream. But we will come back at some point. Probably not tomorrow. Honestly, maybe not even this week. Maybe Friday night, but I'm not sure. Thanks for everybody who tuned in. We had got 33 views. Not too bad. But yes, we will... Let's see. Save game to stream. Woohoo! Overwrite. Yes. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. See you later. Have a good night.